Hallelujah! The Truck Vloggers Party has just won the general election. Kev is our Prime Minister, Luke C is the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Jono is Minister of Raging War, and I'm your new Transport Minister. So let's see what we're going to change, and let's see how annoyed people will be. So the first thing I'll change is cabotage rules. So at the moment in EU countries, you're allowed to do 2 internal movements within the EU within 7 days. And in the UK at the moment, you're allowed unlimited movements for 14 days. Now obviously this gives an unfair disadvantage to, say, foreign hauliers who run on cheaper diesel, cheaper tax, and, well, could just run at cheaper rates. I have seen it so often recently where you see a right-hand drive 6-wheel tractor unit, very much UK spec, on Romanian plates, pulling a triaxle tipper that was built in the UK. Obviously something isn't right there. It's something that obviously people are taking advantage of, and it gives them an unfair advantage against British hauliers, and I'm not there for that. On that vein as well, I want the UK to implement a road tax system similar to Benelux, Switzerland, Germany. So whether it be toll collect, the vignette, or the Swiss road tax system, something needs to be done, because at the moment British haulers cannot compete with Eastern Europeans. Now I will say, this isn't me sitting there going Eastern European drivers are ruining the world. No, it's business. Of course your big companies are going to use the cheaper option. Now at the moment Eastern Europeans are the cheaper option because the government has allowed that to happen. So yes, now under our leadership we are going to change that. Praise be to the British haulier. Also, we are going to create a mandate. So any new industrial estate or RDC that is built from henceforth will now have to provide parking for HGVs overnight. Now this will include basic facilities, toilet, a sink. I'm not talking about big full-on truck stops here. Just somewhere where you can park. Okay, you're a driver. You have a stove, you have a pan, you have a microwave, you won't die. You don't need Doris to cook everything for you. But yes, I don't know why this hasn't happened already. We have massive RDCs and new industrial parks popping up all over the damn place, and no parking. In fact, the new Lidl that's gone up around Dunstable, it's all double yellows. You cannot park around there at all, and there's no secure parking apart from Crawley Crossing, which is like 3 junctions up. So oh well, that would solve a lot of the issues regarding parking and people having to park in laybys and upsetting residents. It would solve that issue instantly. Next thing, if you feel the need to parking services and give your hard-earned money to the dickheads at Moto, then you'll be happy to know that I am making it law that service stations have to provide security, be it a night watchman or a patrol car. How am I going to achieve this? Services will be banned from allowing trucks to park up for more than 2 hours until they have met these requirements. Or I think they would. I think full security firms would be set up over that, wouldn't you? If we told services, right, you're not allowed to, your facilities are not fit for purpose, so you're not allowed to park trucks. Done, dusted. They'll get a security guard like that, wouldn't they? Now I know some services have started doing that, but very few, and the majority are ruining it. So yeah, let's get that sorted. And even I might start parking in services. And last but not least, I will be getting in touch with the chief Freemason of the police to sort out sting operations in load and diesel theft hotspots. Now, we know that the police have tractor units. They advertise them on Facebook regularly, pulling over some silly sod on his phone. These tractor units do have fifth wheels attached. I'm sure there is an abundance of companies that will lend the police a trailer. They could go park up on the 421 or the A1 or the A14 or, well, just all the hotspots around the country and set up sting operations. You would halve these thefts overnight. Obviously, I completely understand that that's not something that you'll be able to eradicate in its entirety. Wherever a truck goes, crime will follow. That is just a sheer fact of it. But if you just had a tractor unit and a trailer that looked like it was parked up for the night, maybe a few empty cardboard boxes with iPhone written on it, and then you see little Romo or whatever going up to the lorry going sneak, 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 sneak to cut curtains or try and get into the fuel tank, nab them. You got them. You're in the cab watching them. Done. You can. It's just such a simple thing that the police could do. It wouldn't cost them any more money. As I say, they've already got the tractor units and they could probably get the trailers on loan. Done. But oh well. Who cares? Anyway, these are some of the things that are going to change under this new government. Also, wokeism is going to be, stop being a thing. And I will also ask people to stop advocating for a free pallet line. Okay, pallet line needs to make money as well. You can't make pallet line free. Okay, in fact, is pallet line even an entity? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.